I got my start in Washington, D.C., where Bill Clinton bought one of my paintings and hung it in the old executive building of the White House. And, well, I went on from there. Chris Rock bought one of my paintings and used it in his movie Head of State. I love wildflowers. Wow. Wildflowers is my favorite flower, and they just make me happy whenever I see them on the road or anywhere, a valley of wildflowers. And I decided to create my own from my imagination. This is my own valley of wildflowers. This is Migrating North, acrylic on canvas, 30 by 40. I am so honored to be here. I paint in black and white, and I add a hint of color to reflect the yesterday. This is a page of Black history. This is Migrating North. This is an original by me, Dollner, D-O-L-L-N-E-R. This is acrylic on canvas. It's called Field Workers. I used the black and white with a hint of color to reflect the yesterday. These are field workers in the field. And this is Black history as well.
We're DCPG.
DCPG!
We are based out of Hampton Roads, and we provide custom photography and graphic design. We've been doing it for over 6 years now.
We do weddings, portraits, commercial product photography, and we also do photo booths, which is really fun.
Cupcakes are the hottest thing. That, in fact, is how come I ended up here, was because I opened the first shop in Chesapeake. I've had 15 copycats since then, so I figured it was my turn again, and I opened a second one in Norfolk. That one's on the corner of 21st and Cully. The problem was, the first shop I opened, I had to give up my office to the accountant. The second office, I had to give up to the store manager. And I've been driving around in my car with all of my filing, and I've decided it's my turn. So this was the perfect location. I'm a former graphic designer, so the whole space is familiar, it feels good. It's kind of like coming home to our people, but basically it feels good, and they can adjust to our expansion is the really cool thing. So we recently auditioned for Cupcake Wars. If we happen to end up going on the show and I need 20 people in here for a press conference, I can do it right here. So I think that's extremely cool. They can adjust as I adjust.
I paint for myself, but I also wanted to share, probably feel my vibrations. And the 757 Creative Office just gave me the opportunity to share my passion for painting and my visions. And I'm very, very excited and happy about it.
It's a really interesting idea for this area. I know Clint personally. He mentioned that he was starting this up, and about the same time I've been working out of my living room for the last few years, and have decided to expand into an office downtown. Norfolk's downtown area is fairly vibrant, fairly happening. There's a lot of businesses that work in synergy with each other. There's a lot of opportunity, and at the same time, we're surrounded by there's a lady next door to me owns something called the Cupcake Factory. There's another designer. We can kind of feed off each other and throw ideas back and forth. There's some very talented photographers down the hall. It's just a very, it's a cool vibe. It's kind of a neat space, and its startup mentality seemed to be a good fit for what we're trying to do.
Well, I'm the developer of the building, and we developed this building starting. It's 10 years old. When we first bought the building, it had been empty for, oh gosh, probably many, many decades, and had zero love. So we were lucky enough to be able to secure the financing and develop the building and secure wonderful tenants on the ground floor. We want young people, we want creative people, we want aggressive people, people who go out there and get the job done. So Clint and Sarah put this concept together. I'm their landlord, we're working together, and so far it looks like it's a great success.